Thanks for tuning into the stream, y'all. James. Yellow. What's up, man? Doing wonderful, and yourself? Glad. I'm glad to hear that. Bro, I'm surprised that you were able to pull that off, actually. That's the first time you've ever done that. That was pretty cool. Jeez. Progress. Um, a lot. Quite well. My headphones, I think I'm gonna have to replace soon, so they may be going in and out. Wow, that's not a bad thing. I've been using them literally every night consistently for like a year and a half. They've been doing great, but I think they're probably about like, I think I'm about done. So yeah, if I cut out, just know that they'll probably come back in on their own at some point. But I've been doing well. I will most definitely allow you that assumption, although that's definitely not what it is. But I've been well. We went to the park today, hung out for a bit. Um, came back like what 3 hours ago, so it's been a really nice day. Yeah. Sure. Don't have a extreme preference. Don't we still have to build? Well, maybe not you. I still have to build up inventory in hardcore. Yeah, it's perma, right? Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, it sounds like your logic, actually. It most definitely sounds like your logic in particular. Do you have all the intel markers going off at once right now? Did I going through the intel in this or something then? I literally have every intel, it looks like every intel marker going off at the same time. Like, on the right hand side of my screen, it's just completely yellow. Oh, I mean, it's not bad. Oh yeah? Yeah, do you have, I actually have... Oh, okay, I was about to say. Oh, we have played some hardcore, I remember. We played enough that I've perked 2 weapons. So 4 completely. Hmm. I was using the Flechette and the Kramer, it looks like, for this particular character. So what are we doing? We grinding out to get some other stuff, or... You want to go through a higher difficulty than we were going through in the campaign? Yep. That's wild that I don't even... Oh, because Hardcore 1 was basically like the equivalent of Easy. Was it? Jeez, man. So, are we doing Priority 1 on Hardcore 2? This is gonna be... Hold on, what's this list? Not highlighted. Deadlier, more health, what's time to revive, synthetics. Jeez. Jeez. That was an intense laugh. Yeah, I do remember that. Mm. Right. Ah, more context. That's cool. Hmm. I like writing like that in general. Oh yeah, where you've had that much emotional response to it. That's beautiful. Look forward to playing it. Oh yeah. There'll be thoughts and tons of RPG. I'm gonna build out some really fun characters from what you were explaining to me. Oh yeah? Was it in battle or were you just attacking and you finally... Oh yeah? Is that so? Hmm.
Rearming.
Hmm. I'm... Yeah, we often did station here. Um...
Sentry deployed.
Oh yeah? I have 3 regulars and 1 electroshock.
Sentry deployed.
I am running it. Oh man. No pressure. No pressure whatsoever. Yeah, I'm watching them. Glad to see that my skills with the Kramer haven't deteriorated. I could still actually, right? I was like, oh jeez. You're right. I was like, wait a second. I thought this was gonna go bad first, James. Not gonna lie to you. Not going to lie. But I am not mad at our progress so far. Although we are still very early. Yeah, still very early, but gonna take what it is. Our cooldown time, what is happening? My cooldown timer is jumping. Is that happening to you by any chance? Possibly. Oh no, that's fair. Yeah, we're it's working perfectly, this setup at the moment, regardless. Wow, that felt comfortable.
Grabbing ammo.
Surprising. They want to make sure you leave. And they give you...
Patching up. Aid kits here.
Yeah,
Got you.
please. We have the dot character.
Aid kits here.
Yep. Yeah, I don't have any, I'm still full health. I have the, yeah, I feel like they're gonna attempt to run us to see what we do. Attempt to, siege, almost. No thank you. Feel free to stay there. Oh, right. Thank you. Oh, from behind. Wasn't one there? Or it wasn't effective? Now they're also playing with what we remember. I hear it, I do hear it. Oh, it sent multiple after us. That thing is nice. The flechette is really nice too. I appreciate you telling me about it. Well, the flechette that you had, because I was able to do something with the rifle. Wow. It is not doing much to this though, admittedly. Yeah, I gotta get back into it. Your work, Doc? Do you want a medpack heal or? Okay, fair enough.
Sentry deployed.
Somehow we hit an explosive? Not really sure how, but somehow.
Sentry deployed.
Jeez. You're not supposed to be here. Got it. That wasn't terrifying at all. Yeah, yeah, we are.
I'll cut it.
Yeah, because we are doing this with a synthetic right now too, which is actually kind of interesting. It is open. We have cut through the door.
Hey, check this.
I don't think...
You see this?
Yeah, we got all the intel, I believe, on the first run through, so there would be no temptation. I feel like that's why I have all those intel markers. Nah, they never put him inside. They make this game predictable all the time. So when they finally switch up. Fair enough. Yeah. Oh, found it already. Yeah, saw it right as it was jumping at my face. You good? Ammunition. Send it to your friends. Mm-hmm. Sometimes they'll throw a crate in one of the three. That may not be the case in this particular moment, but doesn't hurt to check, especially since they're sending Xenos at us from this room anyway. It is not in here. So it's not here at all. Placing the valve. Hurt. I love this turret so much.
Grabbing ammo.
Makes me so happy. I am ready.
Patching up.
Oh yeah, please.
Aid kits here.
Thank you.
It's just a flesh wound. All right, aid kits.
Alright. I realized that it hadn't even started yet. I was like, oh, they're just sending stuff at us. Oh, that's not terrible. Nice. I attempt
Grabbing ammo.
I attempted to dodge roll and it said, nope. Animation has already taken hold.
Grabbing ammo.
You don't want to wait around and see what happens? Oh. I wouldn't put it past them. If they nerf even some of our stuff by a bit, can make us careless. Alright, this did have infrared on it.
Sentry deployed.
Shut. You can see through stuff. Yes. Yes, we have. More times than I'd like to admit. I thought there was one coming, but normally it's normally the prowlers. We don't normally encounter a warrior here, although to be fair, they could throw one in just because. Man, I feel bad for that guy. Nothing down that corridor. Oh, it's over here.
Who wants the gear?
Oh, we got a perk. Before we found, well, I don't know if we found all of them, but the majority of them. Oh, walked in that acid. I love to go swimming. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I might use a turret here, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Rearming.
Deployed.
Fair enough.
I'll get those bastards for this. Sentries are up.
I am ready. I had to remember how to set a turret. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, and Monica's gonna run in at least one time if we don't kind of just stack to begin with. I'm not mad at that. Towards the middle, I'm gonna support with combat stims. Oh yeah. Nice. Prowler. Dead Prowler. Oh, I forgot you did that melee boost for us too. I don't think I've used it at all. That'll do. Activating combat stims. I also see what you mean by challenge. I said activating combat stims, but I also see what we didn't need to use a turret for this. Wow. James, there's a lot of progression in between where we started and where we are now.
Grabbing ammo.
Yeah, we have definitely been destroyed there more than a few times. And yet. This is a no Xeno zone. Hope you understand. Nope, we got everything. Literally. That's why we grabbed all the intel first playthrough. No temptation. No me running around wanting to find stuff. What was that? It's not like, I set down a turret when I wasn't supposed to and just utilized it without meaning to. Yeah, the fact that you still don't take responsibility. Hey buddy, I don't know you.
Rearming.
Might as well.
Sentry deployed. Charging the deck.
Sentry gun ready.
We pretty much melted through Monaco, so yeah. But don't they only? I mean, outside of like maybe a wave or two, don't they like, subsist as long as she's alive? I want to almost say that's like how it works, but we'll see in a second. Okay, okay. Activating the door. Healing? Okay. I mean, do you want to just
Port station ready.
Yeah, I still have a whole health back on me too. I really didn't even need to use the first one. And then I have the health buff that adds on. Baseball. Yeah, one over here. Handling it. No longer. So they did buff them. I'd imagine. Another, yes. Oh, also down. Combat stims on. Monica down. Read him a bedtime story. Well then.
Grabbing
Ah,
ammo.
likewise. Whee. Collector man fires untold shotgun rounds into the chamber. I don't think that's how extraction works in any playbook, James. I am almost positive. At 25 stacks, your fire rate, reload speed, and movement speed are greatly increased, but your stability is decreased. You've used that one before, haven't you? Demolisher for this particular one. Hmm. I don't think I asked you. How's your day been? sounds fulfilling. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. You were talking about that. Glad you did. Nice. Jeez. Wow. Yeah, I could definitely see why. Oh yeah. What pairs did you get? Hmm. Sounds good. The power of sophistication. In fire team? I did not know that. Sydney Lauper, you're ridiculous. Oh wow, you can name them. That's wild. Hilarious. I've never watched it all the way through. I intend to at some point. Ghost in the Shell, the... Oh no, the original. The first TV series. and anything after that. I caught some of the reruns. Yeah. I know him. That was the guy with the eyes, right? Yeah. Upside down revolvers are pretty nice too, actually. The design for them, like in that, yeah. I named my flechette Tiny Tim. I named the Kramer Waif. Waif. Mm-hmm. Thanks for tuning into the stream, y'all. Am I getting the right word? Am I thinking of the right word? Waif. Waif. Oh no, never mind. Never mind. That is not the word I was thinking of. Jeez. Jeez. Mm. The explosion on hit is gonna be nice. Interesting is good. That's a magazine. The magazine sounds awesome. So that magazine, the one that instantly reloads on anything above fodder rank? That would be overpowered with the turret for support. That would be wild, actually. Yeah, I'm really interested in seeing what kind of builds we can pull off. Okay, I'm ready. Fair enough. I think I have all my perks in place. Oh yeah, go ahead. You need to replace your inventory. Fair enough. I'm attempting not to spend as much on turrets as I did when we first played so that I can actually eventually buy more weapons. That's what I realized kept me from actually branching out into other weapons and why I was able to perk so many things. It was also because I wasn't able to necessarily purchase anything because I'd sink, which was worth it. I'd sink all the money into consumables and then by the time, you know, it was time to actually buy something. I actually still have 9, so we're good. That's also, I was always glad that we would find the chest because it would give me a chance to kind of divert some of that to other things. You're ridiculous. Actually, actually, that's the heavy. You said Alright, and I will do they hunt in pairs. Man, man. I made a decision. I attempted to save you. Forget your kindness. All I feel is rage. Alright, time to party. No, there shouldn't be. We should. They normally don't spawn chests this early, but to be fair, yeah, it's always not a bad idea to check, because that would be the one random time they actually did. That's a lot of water. That's a lot of Xenos.
Sentry deployed.
Oh, the sound that makes is actually pretty satisfying. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Yeah, it sounds like it was pretty controlled burst. Swarm? From where?
Sentry deployed.
And then from the sides? They might give it to us early. From right here. How did they flank us like that already? Did they spawn on top of us? No, in this game. There's been a few times where I've had to question it. Nothing over here. Then we're moving on. Forming up on the turret. Whee! I hear it somewhere. Probably around one of these corners. Yeah, definitely one of these. Don't see it down the hall. Oh, it's gonna do the hole on the stairs. It's definitely that. Well, to be fair, it could be, but they have dropped them in that hallway right there before. I was about to say, I was like, I definitely feel like that's a prowler. They've dropped it behind the stairs in this hallway before. Right there. I said you don't need to see your attacker. There's another one already. I thought you saw something. Super fair. Nice. Nice. You would fire, yeah, normally one of those would have been enough. You fired 2 of them into that thing. 4? Jeez, I miscounted your fire rate. I thought that was 2. 4, James? Yeah, definitely. Whee! Happy, happy, fun time, happy.
Sentry deployed.
On your... Ooh. do not like being accosted. Fair enough. I appreciate affection. I wonder if there's any clips from Rodriguez that we still haven't heard yet. Herrera, or any of them. Spitter back here. Not anymore. Thank you. Spit is less. Hey. It was still pretty funny actually, so definitely points for creativity. It does not seem to be present here. Nope, we can leave. Running back towards the dock. And we're here. Definitely a prowler somewhere. Probably down here. Yep, somewhere down here. Onward to victory.
Hear that?
I do hear that. What does that mean that I hear it? Hey, I didn't hit you. My feelings. Oh, had to reload. You know when you go to fire and then you realize you haven't reloaded? And then the reload scene takes over and it's like, yeah, you gotta wait now. Have fun with that. I forgot friendly fire wasn't on. Oh, it's over here.
Somebody take the gear.
Right, I keep moving around you and I'm like, we don't have to do that right now. There's another perk in there.
Who wants the gear?
Oh, you got combat inertia? I got maximized. It wasn't reduction, was it? It was. Oh, we got different ones. That's interesting. Yeah, gives you. Yeah, I feel like that'd be gratuitous, especially because we know the choke point already. You ready? Going for it. Yep. Dead prowler. I'm attempting to work on my no sight
Sentry
shooting
deployed.
while we have time to actually practice stuff like that. Yeah. The turret is super nice.
Grabbing ammo.
Saved us so many times.
Patching up.
Ooh.
Aid kits here.
Don't worry, it's just a flesh wound. Rearming.
Health kit.
Aid
I
kits here.
am the health kit. Well, actually.
Rearming.
Well, I do gain more health for the med station when I get a health kit, so in a sense, I am the health kit. Oh. Hey. Everyone's supposed to be friends here.
Running a bypass.
That's not friendship. Oh, that's interesting. They sent us. Huh. When was the last time they sent us back through this door? Or am I? Oh, I'm just looking at the cursor incorrectly. I was like, since when did they send us back through this door? No, it's definitely pointing that way. Really? Mine is pointing the opposite way. Maybe there's like a lag or something going on. I'm just... No, you see it, right? Oh, fair. I'm just gonna... You know what? I don't mind it. We're still doing great. And if nothing else, it makes it more interesting. Yeah, mine's righted. It's righted itself. That prowler was perfectly timed. It's gonna come back.
Sentry deployed.
3, 2, 1. James, we played this game so much, it's kind of ridiculous, actually. It worked out. Worked out just fine. Yeah, they had 3 on top of us already. Yeah, dodge for it.
Sentry deployed.
Ow! Honecker. I feel like they do this with hardcore to lure you into a false sense of lull you into a false sense of security. So by the time you go up and friendly fire isn't a thing anymore, you're like, wait a second. The gun does full damage, but to your teammates, you're like, wait a second. It's not what I wanted. Oh yeah? I have 59 left in the Kramer, outside of the 8 that's in the chamber right now, or in the magazine, and 51 in the flechette, outside of the 4 in the magazine. So we should be able to push through here. Yeah, they're resilient. Much more resilient. Yeah, we already found the chest, so we're actually just good to... Yeah, much earlier.
Sentry deployed. Grabbing ammo.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Goodbye. Spitter. Not a spitter anymore. Not a spitter anymore. Twice.
Rearming.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. A little bit of searching around while we're being attacked.
Sentry deployed.
Heard. I'll begin to start a round. Was that you that shot that barrel? It was Honecker. Okay, Honecker. Nice. Oh, found it on the first one. That's happened. That's quite rare, actually.
Running a bypass.
Thank you very much. Covering your back. Got stuff in front of us. What, you don't like this spot? It's so cozy. Like a little hug. He said what? Yeah, I didn't hear a prowler. There it goes. They normally jump out of that vent. Yeah, so we don't have to. We can just focus on. So, though sometimes they do throw a prowler down there, but I guess in this case,
Sentry deployed.
not what happened. Wow, James. It kind of blows my mind sometimes. What repetition can do to a skill set. Yeah. Yeah. I do agree with that statement. I do indeed agree with that statement. Hey, buddy. Don't know you like that. Mm-hmm. You want to see how long we can last? I say we could be that. If we do stay after though, we have to literally be right by the exit because they'll just continuously spawn them.
Sentry deployed. Grabbing ammo.
You don't want to. You don't want to see what'll happen. Thanks for tuning into the stream, y'all. You don't want to see what'll happen, James.
Patching up. Aid kits here.
I am not concerned. Don't be concerned.
ready.
We're all gonna be just fine. I just healed Alpha and Honecker and myself. Oh yeah?
Get eyes on this.
Almost.
Sentry deployed.
Check this out.
Okay. I am ready.
Let's rock.
Sentry deployed.
Oh, where'd you put it? Oh yeah, they function back there pretty well as well. I've done that, but we've done that before. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They
Sentry deployed.
their range may not be as
Let's
wide
rock.
necessarily at first, but once the swarm starts, they're pretty good back there. And then the warriors have to run back there to target them, so it makes it much more difficult. Gives you a lot more time with them if you are getting swarmed indefinitely. Alright, running up. Yeah.
Hey, check this. Sentry's ready to go.
This is gonna be interesting. Already. Same to you. Yeah. Yeah, there was still a lot of potential that we hadn't explored overall in this game. I get that. The newness of it all. Mm. Super fair. Alrighty then. Gotcha. Headed back up. Yep, I hear it. Salt and pepper? Or just pepper? No more water. Yep, gonna handle that here in a second. Almost done. One spitter, yep, they're both. Prowler on the left, no more prowler. Please do. Got a spitter down here I'm taking care of. Adding combat stims in case you need it. There's actually 2 spitters down here. Yep. As you should. Likewise. Oh, one far left. Nice. One turret down, one of mine. Actually, 2 turrets are down. Yeah. Yeah, they are. Heard. Keeping us covered down here. In the meantime. Oh, I need to reload. Especially because we're about to get interesting here. So not staying. Oh geez, I just saw one slide out behind you. Never mind, we're not staying, we're not staying, we're not staying, we're not staying. James, they're absorbing the bullets that I'm sending at them. It's James, Please get back here. 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 Oh, James, I swear I was firing Kramer bullets into its head. It wasn't even dropping health. It wasn't even dropping health. Oh yeah. I got high caliber and drop magazine for my attachment. That was wild. I was like, oh no, 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 this is not a good idea. It ran through all of your mines, exploded them at the same time, it kept running towards your turret to destroy it. I was like, no, this is not a good time. This is I'm so glad you didn't get down. I saw one literally slide out behind you and I was like, no, 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 no. No, I didn't. I turned away and started running. No, literally, like it spawned right there. Like it was like it slid out and spawned into attack mode. From my perspective. Oh yeah. Oh, for yeah, two warriors, I believe it was. Yep, I'll take it. Oh yeah, and then I'll get one more. If we do another campaign for 3 missions with the doc, that'll give me 5,500 rec creds, which I could put into a new weapon. We could up our equipment. Which seems like at some point we're gonna have to do anyway. Jeez, that was slightly terrifying. It's you. It's you in these laughs, man. Because I know you're excited for what it does. I am as well, actually, to be completely honest. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah. I, uh, I believe that about as much as I believe that there's air in space. So, do with that what you will. Get out. Get out right now. Shit, you know, that is not, and you know exactly what I mean. Get out right now. You've been relieved of duty. That's a good question. I am 325 away from the nearest weapon purchase. You know, it's funny. We're not able to sell items in this game either. If you could actually build up quicker. Yeah, it's night and day between this and the first playthrough. Yeah. I'll be able to purchase a new weapon after our next mission, and have some left over to invest elsewhere. Oh, let me see what this loadout is. It's so cool that you can name them. Thank you for telling me about that. Super fair. That's an interesting one. Do it. The one that you had perked to just be obscene with the vert? Oh, like controlled shrapnel? Hmm. Hmm. Ah, okay. Hmm. Swiped out the rifle mastery on the field medic for strength in numbers. 5% damage dealt and 5% damage resistance for each nearby ally. That'll be good for when we're doing right? Right? Hmm. Hmm. That would be fun. You were really good with Reclon too. Well, you're the one said that loud. Yeah. You could have just kept it to yourself. Now everyone knows. Now I have open spaces. That's interesting. I haven't had open spaces in a while. And nothing to put in them. Can you believe it? Well, I guess I have to wait to get more stuff to put in there. Alrighty. I can't with you. Actually, can not with you. And yet I continue to. Mm, 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 mm. Alright, let me make sure there's nothing else I can add to this before we go into the simulated situation. Emphasis on simulated. Because I just know that someone is going to increase the difficulty of what we're doing. You smell someone's pants on fire? Actually, that balcony level is gonna be interesting at the end of this. That should be pretty interesting. We'll see. We did get that choke point from that person that we were playing with that one time. Ah, ah, You know, I always, and ever since I've started streaming, I always have the chat muted so no one can hear you, but I just want you to know that that was hilarious for me and me alone. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That, you gonna be alright? Does someone actually believe you? Yeah, that's what you call autonomous sentient robots that are trying to kill your friends. Yeah, I guess, you know, running for your life can always be considered an important moment. Hey, I am shooting at people. Please do not hit me. And by people, I mean Xenos. Are Xenos people? Do they count as people? Yes. Oh. Oh, yeah.
Hey, grab this intel.
Already got all the intel. You should have all the intel too. We can always come back on an easier difficulty and grab it. Should there be something that you don't have yet. But I feel like we should have everything. Maybe not, but that'll be a good way to tell, because when I tapped on what was intel earlier, during the Monica mission, it didn't activate. So if we both have it... Well, no, that's not true, because normally... Maybe it's only if you're playing with people who don't have it. Yeah, they're behind us somehow. Ah, see. Now they're toying with our senses.
Sentry deployed.
Should I be worried? Fair enough. There's a prowler somewhere in there. Really? Jeez. How much is more than you were expecting? Are you
Sentry deployed.
serious? Gotcha. Well, I got enough that we should be covered, at least between your turret and the ammunition and the med station. Fair enough. Maybe some sort of refill perk, if we could get one on there, would be useful. I just walked right into that one. I didn't even think about it. Coming from the front. Yeah. It's quite friendly. They're seemingly having a lot of fun just infinitely spawning them. See anything? No. No. Nah, it should show up in that small of a space. Huzzah!
Rearming.
Grabbing ammo.
Tree deployed.
Yep. Nice. Yeah, it's super helpful for when they are attempting to swarm you from every direction. Combat sim just got activated. Our friend should be arriving here in a moment. Oh, you almost melted right through him. I think... Was that you? I was like, that's Alpha, wasn't it? It was Alpha. It was Alpha. I watched them, but I just wanted to confirm.
Patching up. Kids here.
I don't need no patch up. I'll take it, actually.
I'll get those bastards for this.
Rearming.
Patching up. Nice, an 8K.
Everybody happy? Pretty sure that saw goes differently. Ah. Silly me. Nothing over here. Nope. Still out there somewhere. Prowler somewhere.
Hear that?
I got it. They're far behind. Okay, now they're closer. Nice. Nope.
Sentry deployed.
Nice. Oh, Chris. The power. Oh, front and center. Of course it ran away. Yeah, enough to run away that early. Yeah, no. 3, 2, 1. Ridiculous. It's ridiculous, actually. Oh, Prowler. Thought I'd gotten far back enough around the corner. I had not. And as I was attempting to dodge roll, the animation started. Oh. Yeah, fair enough. They're already swarming down the walls. Burn all the ammo! I mean, you do have a plasma turret that's gonna burn for us. Alpha's been really helpful, actually. I almost want to say the synthetics on hardcore are a different breed. It's all good. Fair enough. We go top side here. There it is.
Check this out.
Alright, let's get out of here. Thermal venting. Maximize retention is what I got last round. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah. Probably in the pit. Oh yeah. They've changed. They've evolved.
Rearming.
That's fair. Running from the far side. Hey, come back here. I was attempting to blow up the canister next to it to see if that would take care of it. Yes. Thanks to try next time. Yeah. Would you explode? I guess I should say imploded. Yes, imploded would be from the inside. Whoa. To implode is to explode from the outside and inward? Right. Okay, I did have my words correct. Fair. So imploding would be like a black hole generator. Set off inside of something. Fair enough. Also fair. There is stuff approaching us. No longer. Oh, still approaching. And oh, this should be fun.
Rearming.
I see, don't see why not. That actually wouldn't be a bad place to hold. I'll start it. We're gonna have to come over here
Look at this.
at some point, though. Oop. Going for it. Activating Sims. Alpha's down. Alright, first. Oh, right. Gotcha. No, it's across the bridge. Actually, if necessary, probably would be better to hold off. You ready to run back?
Port station ready.
I think we've just gotten, really good. Just what it is.
Rearming.
Hey, check this. Sentry deployed.
Here you go. Okay, I think that's it. Do we all need to walk further in? Then we should be able to back up from there. No, we're good. That's it. Oh, you whirled it further. It's beautiful. And it was still doing knockback. Spitter. A present. Wow. Actually, wow. At this rate, I'm gonna melt everything through the rest of this. I don't want to get overconfident, but yeah, a little bit. But I know what happened. I'll take overconfident.
Everyone get this intel?
I think you already have that. We should have that. Perfect. Then it can still activate even if everyone has it. Whee! Oh yeah, do your thing. Go for it. What's up, bro? How you doing? Yellow. Hurt. Let's do it. You just couldn't help yourself, could you? You just couldn't help yourself. Yeah, whatever, man. Here's your challenge. I know that you need it. Alright, ready? Oh, yeah. You already ran. Sending a message to my sister.
Found some intel.
Sentry deployed.
Hmm.
Deploy.
Should be. Oh, if it was gonna be there, that'd have been nice when it is. Saves you the trouble having to look for it later. We're really gonna have to prestige all over again on hardcore and still finish prestige in standard. Forever. Forever and ever. I just one-shotted a fodder with melee. That was interesting. And still having a hand afterwards? Yeah.
Grabbing ammo.
I feel like I have not watched Romulus yet, actually. Yeah. Really? Hmm. I'll check that one out. I did hear good things about it too, actually, to your point. Hmm. Fair enough. Yeah. It's cool when they're able to recapture things that people enjoy, or when it reminds them of even the inaugural thing of a series that's that popular. I do not have any French fries or salads with me, but I will watch myself. Not anymore. I was, just not on my radar. Oh, you got to use the perk finally? Just watching Beta unload towards this one corner of the room repeatedly. Just unrelenting ammunition. No reload. No staggering. No nothing. Oh. Two of them. Is that irony I hear? Is that what that sounds like? I didn't know irony sounded like that. Sounds a lot like hypocritism? Hypocritism. Hypocritism? Hypocritism. Hypocriticism. Hypocriticism. Ah, there we go. That's the word I was searching for. Hypocriticism. Had it.
Grabbing ammo.
Had to think about it for a second there. It is pretty nice. Alright, headed your way. When they echo throughout the building, that part's always so cool. Hmm. Surprised I didn't throw a prowler behind one of these pillars. The one lone prowler that jumps out by itself. I shall lead the pack, gets melted. I will not lead the pack. Yeah, really. I like to... Ooh, close. Yep, and that would be... I was literally just saying how I don't want to add anything to the stream that isn't not... Literally was about to sing that song. Crazy. I stopped myself though. Nice. At least they aren't spawning those in pairs. Fair enough. Fair enough. I think I just hit 2 with 1 bullet. What do you got left?
Sentry deployed.
Oh yeah. What? They won't see me. I'm camouflaged.
Rearming.
Sentry deployed.
Still haven't run into it just yet. Go back and reload. Did it despawn?
Grabbing
Stuff
ammo.
has been despawning, so it's possible that it did. Also very possible. Oh, that's probably what did it. It's one of us staying back here. Wasn't that what we did with that person we played with last time? I want to say, well, yeah, we ran back here. Yep. Run into it. I'm running.
Station ready.
Uh-huh. Hmm. Feels a lot less intense when it's not close quarters. Or was it less? Yeah, that feels about right.
Yo, gear
Yep.
over here.
Get eyes on this.
Fair enough. Yeah. Fair enough. That was not what I meant to do. But I stuck to it. Don't think I hit anything. Oh. You got it already?
Rearming.
Oh, I see it. Oh, just threw a grenade. Very well placed grenade. Nice. You sure what was the indicator for you? Ah, that's convincing enough. Behind me? Thanks for the cover. They can't have my password.
Grabbing ammo.
I don't know what it is you're referring to.
Bypassing damage.
Look at this.
Fair enough.
Who needs an aid kit?
Patching up.
Aid kit's here.
Don't worry, it's just a flesh wound. Aid kit's here. Rearming.
Alright. I am stationed. Yep.
Get eyes on this. Sentry deployed.
Lines out.
Sentry gun ready.
Deployed.
Sentry's ready to go.
Fair enough. Do your thing. Shooting the sniper. Sniper's out. Salvation? I'll take it. It's so satisfying to see them walking with a shield down the stairs and nowhere near us.
Lines out.
Don't sound so sad. Yeah, those are gonna come in handy here soon.
Line is out.
Oop. I didn't think they were gonna target me. Got careless. Yep, one just despawned as I headshotted it. because someone attempted to have robots follow us. How dare you?
Grabbing ammo.
Well then.
Everyone get this intel?
Very nice. Nice. Get out right now. You take your jokes. You take your jokes and you get out right now. It was great. Glad that we got to play some. It has been, but I'm surprised that our skills are still maintained to an extent. I, I expected it to go much worse than it actually did. Fair, fair enough. Hello. I would agree, but I don't believe in that, so... Have a great night, my friend. Yeah, yeah, go get some sleep. Thank you. Thank you for playing. Thank you for hanging out. We have a few, actually, on the list, but which one were you thinking of? Was it Helldivers? Or... I'm down for Split Fiction. I feel like... Yeah, it wouldn't be. Go ahead. Oh, okay, okay. I would not be against playing it. Friends pass. That's- Hmm. That's convenient. Hmm. Yeah, I was talking about it at Aurora the other day. Isaac mentioned that you were talking to him about it. Yeah, you said he lives in like a different country or something, right? Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I wouldn't be opposed to it. Let's go. I said let's go. Oh, you mean Mike was out? Oh, it's like away. Oh, okay, okay. Alright. Shall see you soon. Yeah, likewise. Boy. Have a great night, James. Alright, y'all. And as always, that's been another episode of At Least an Hour on the Well. You're here now, Network. I'm Rondo Owens Gray Holmes, and we've been playing Aliens Fireteam with Whispered One. As always, thank y'all so much for being here. If you want to check out the 3 books we just recently published, that's You Just Freestyled on basically everything for the audiobook, paperback, and ebook. Ronald James 8, as well as Why 1994 EST on YouTube will get you to streams and podcasts just like this one, and the podcast that started the book series, respectively, in reverse. See y'all soon. Love. Thanks for being here.
From the moon to the stars, from the moon to the stars, made of some hydrogen atoms like I yesterday. 94, the birthday, wondering what I'm gonna do with them atoms I got. I don't know, but I wonder a lot. From the moon to the stars, I remember when you said keep the tent down low, temperature is getting past the point of being cold. Oh, freezing. No streaming. Service, I wonder often if we're changing up. But we dip back under. Never to be torn asunder. Our blunders turn into wonders. I think I love you. I think it's true that life has been so interesting, but I'm finding it really cool. And I would do anything to stay up in suspension. Don't want to be suspended though, if you get what I'm saying. But from the moon to the stars, a planetary colony of where we are, of where I are, of what we are, of shooting stars from the moon to the stars, by the lights of galaxies next to us, somewhere from the moon to the stars, to the stars. I'll be leaving today. Rocket ship full of fuel. The suit is on. My life's a jewel. In my eyes, joyous. In my family's arms. I'll be in space soon. I'll be above all harm. From the moon to the stars. Somewhere out there, I'll find what they call the world aware. Somewhere from the moon to the stars, I'll see it through. It may take 1,000 years, but I'm coming back to you. Moon to the stars. I didn't expect.
such experience. I don't experiment, but I feel like I'm fresh, so let me not get too appearance. If I do, then I know what I'm supposed to do. So none of the gang gets me anyway, even if they try to run this quick. I feel like Leonardo DiCaprio, but like, oh, I feel like Leonardo who make it in the aerospace. That would make me a painter, don't need no frame to show this fun. If they want my photo to be less light, let them know I'm right. Let them know I'm right, but you're so left.
Egyptian, the way I go down the river. 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 Every moment I leave Earth, it doesn't mean I'm happy with my form or understand my worth. I don't mean wrapped up in nets and grosses and commas. I mean the one I might have felt when I first experienced the world. So Egyptians, the way I flow down the river, time is an arrow and Artemis's quiver. Egyptian, the way I flow down the river, sometimes it's Ra or Apollo that delivers me back to where I started. So many loved ones dearly departed, and here I am floating down the river like Helen, so lazily I stand and shiver. Egyptian, the way I flow down the river, so many analogies to water I quiver. Egyptian, the way I flow down the river, oh, so many relations I quiver. Egyptian, 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 Egyptian. Flow down the river.
And it feels right composing in an email, expecting to send CC to someone who will answer me and messages keep saving as drafts, laughing at myself, not getting punchlines. Alienation feels funny though, seems laughable to worry about. My bed feels comfortable, my healing feels comfortable, main charactering in my story feels comfortable, and not wanting anyone else's life feels comfortable. Being confused and excited feels comfortable. No one can tell you what power created me in more than arbitrary words, and reading terms of service wears on the eyes, which is a vague way of saying I've written this before, maybe been here before, been flesh before. Recycling? If I heard every story, would I be different? Recycling on the same highway as cars? Brains don't, according to science, see the world exactly the way it is. And you want to be nice, want to be what people have made mold for you, want straight answers to questions. I've been in so much pain. It was unexplainable. How do you become egotistic in an existence that precedes you, in a world that has all the easily understandable words to your story, knows your story as quick words, as we know them this way? Life is something I love. So much so I sign up first in the list before the poem is there. So much so I am the poem, there in whatever format makes me palatable. And fuck, there's so much I want to say. Is it me or the world I'm in? There's so much I want to say in general, possibly said by someone else, reminding someone of someone else, relate post, because my last words, but not my last thoughts, will probably be in my phone. Who am I to judge my mother, father, who make me relevant before the abbreviation, imagination, understanding of commonly said words, of comfortably offered expression? I'm spam mail, expected, discarded, but still a part of matter. And the more I talk about myself, the more bored I get with the meaning, more interested. And the funny part is, life isn't scary anymore. Told that skin is a target so long that I think I am marketplace to consume with what I have and what I don't. Family and I speak the same language, but I think we'll be in different afterlives. And I feel better when talking about what I can confirm, saying I over and over and over again. How does something become real? Shedding the water of you. I mean, the pond of us. Memories unmuddled, the rain in our puddle. Tears cried over you. I still mean us. The neglect, the rust. I remember the first time we locked eyes across the room. I knew it would be trouble, but the current sped double, and that's why I currently don't speak to you. Drowned in breathing, the paradox we were seeking. Atlantis once sat above ground too. We weren't even sinking, so much as settling. Coordinates with opposite a compass rose, by any other name, and an aimless direction but a wanted one called the same. When shedding the water of you. In vain and vanity, the sea salt I let of you, the taste doesn't haunt me. I'm just pulling my memories too, of you. Toil and bubble, shedding the water of you. Distilling a journey into words, to be perused over and consumed. Shedding the water of you. The concept in question, the breath and by extension, the life I imagined with you. Watercolor paintings, but the free form is amazing until we washed our hands of that view. Shedding the water of you. I mean us, the neglect, rust, water shears stones away too. Atlantis once sat above ground too. We weren't even sinking so much as settling. An iceberg, elephant, our room. Coordinates irrelevant, compass roses by other names translate as aimless directions to you. I mean us. In vain and vanity, not a grave tragedy, just a watery recollection of you. I mean, us, the sea salt that I let of you. I mean, us, that turbulent trust, the current and rush. The waterfall sounds like a guillotine too. Love or lust, I'm not sure with us. I mean, you, shedding the water of you.
The cover of the mini journal on my bed says, I am doing my best, and I revel at the grace hidden in 4 words, the allowance of life, circumstance, and lessons learned. So why do I ask myself, are you really? Where does this disembodied voice of doubt come from? This erasure of consideration, each word a gavel strike, all rhetorical question in the court of judgment, refusing to be sound blocked.
And haven't I been the one asking my own questions, answering back echoes, collapsing possibility, ignoring impossibility except where it spells I'm possible? How long did it take to learn these spells? To overcast something other than failure? To forecast success even when meteorologists try breaking through my atmosphere? Cast off the yoke of disbelief and not be strangled by the implications in its wake?
Remove all traces of aversion when mentions of affirmation and positivity arise. Let the bitter coating on each word become an acquired taste refashioned. Affirmations equals mantras. Positivity the equivalent of a glass half full.
There's no place to get to if here isn't good enough. If good can't be acknowledged, if today is tomorrow's measurement, then let my moments be made most significant, timing most fortuitous. Mostly, allow me not to guess after myself. When intuition initially initialized signatures of the recognizable kind.
Allow me to embrace the mind shift that enables me to write the words, I'm doing my best, and hear the echoed response, are you really? Fade away until the repetition of those words can no longer be made out.
Allow me not to compete one against another, to see only friendly faces, to see my best reflected, magnified.
To anticipate vibrations responding with assurance. Yes, you are, when I offer my actions as best to the higher self I am becoming.
For the goal is not to best myself, simply to acknowledge my investment, better mint, better pill, now refreshing scent, lifelong investment, momentary suggestion.
I am at my best becoming every single time.
542s and a 46. What does that mean? Who cares? It's lit. 542s and a 46. What does that mean? Who cares? It's lit. 542s and a 46. What does that mean? Who cares? It's lit. 542s and 246. Hey, what does that mean? Nobody cares, it's lit for 542s and 246. What does that mean? Nobody cares, it's lit for 542s, 246. What does that mean? Nobody cares, it's lit for 542, 42, 42, 246,
I think the room is spinning. I think my blood is thinning. Oh, this must be essential. I asked when this be ending. They said there is no end. You're learning forever. I guess that makes it better. Woke up yesterday a million times and I'm still on my way, trying to figure out which way to take. But if I make a way, does that mean I get to get it back when I'm here again? Game again, volume going up again. But pain don't make it different, just something I can figment into mosaics that I'm Brendan. They said what I'm Brandon to myself and I'm candid. Candy has the handed way cameo, cause cameos I make in my own life for sure. My own life, it's alright, it's so nice. I've been dreaming of it mostly at night. When I'm here I get schemes I had like years ago. A century, a thou, millennium, however go. I think the room is spinning. I think my blood is thin. Oh, this is
been
I asked for this beat.
Inside squares, circles. I've been inside squared circles.
I guess that makes
that circles that turn square inside.
Listen, get off that bad vibe. We don't need that here. Saran Reynolds on instrumentals couldn't be that clear. How cool could a move be to be beneficial and catch a vibe? I sacrificed a lot of work, a lot of pain, a lot of time, and I'm tired. We don't stop, cause they don't stop, and we know. Unless, if they stop, then I'll stop and let go. Success, see me stopping, ain't no possible way beyond. In that folder, on the road, I shake. Time lives on. What you make of it is what you get from it, so don't take long. Fall and recover, and what you discover is you most strong. Then you would think, I know you think it took too damn long. But time is relative when legacy strong. On the pathway, don't lose your identity. So, all you desire is not a necessity. Plenty individuals who tend to complain, and after that won't do a damn thing, expecting to change. Fucking insane.
I think the room is spinning. I think my blood is thinning. Oh, this must be a sin. I asked when this be ending. They said there is no end. You know me for I guess that makes it better. I think the room is spin, 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 the room is
I'll be back, okay? Ooh, look at all that hair behind there. Behind that crate. Realize all that was back there.
I'll relax, go into a factor. I'll be calling, I'll be rough, calm at that would be a factor. Yeah. Every day, I write a happy poem. Pearls of laughter rolling on panes of fire-blasted sand. All of time is a construct here. It has become pulse, spider web cracking as it moves forward as construed towards a future presented as past once you reach it every day. I write a happy poem because time capsules are corny, but the cute kind of corny that keeps you from letting life encapsulate you, and ain't life the time capsule? Reminding you that time zones, time signatures, and time only applies to you, and haven't I figured out a tempo? Shook off jet lag, saved daylight in the vastness of my mind because time doesn't seem to respect my space. Moves me through years like montage, all the music sounding like cacophonies of melancholy and symphonies of acceptable and acceptance, turntable mixed, tables like spoons, sprinkling a bit of that fani and that fani, so I write happy poems. Because there are things I want to be for me and just for me, because people will fit you into a narrative, like Earth fits you into gravitational pull, thinking that seeing someone and knowing someone is the same knowledge, so I burn a happy poem a day, recording the truth of me I'm still defining,
into atmosphere, so atmospheres were atmospheres rolling on panes of fire-blasted sand, and isn't that life? A journal entry, Wikipedia page preface, words to scroll over in third person while the person is living those words in first person, and isn't time a wheel that will crush you if you don't move? Gem dropping, also known as mining, diamonds from the rough given to you by this world, that's what we do here. Sometimes, though, it just feels like finger cramping, cramming ink onto a page or eating up data on a device or making a bubble for organized thoughts and the sensory overload that is breathing, using words you didn't make to express opinions that are yours. Keep writing, though. Eating data, breathing, because relatable beings don't know you exist yet and they'll want to. Exist in those intersections where agreement is currency, current and currently the only thing keeping them alive. And maybe you don't want to be related to. See that as a weakness of sorts. And I can relate to that. I haven't exactly found a point to all this yet, but practice makes perfect, so perfect must be practice. And I've written a happy poem every day. And that is truly one of the greatest joys I think I will ever know.
I've been fine, skyscraper high. If I don't, then it's still skies that I'm scraping by. So not scraping by, but change in my pocket. Not Obama, but Hussein. If who rain, if's the rocket. I meant hurricane. Sorry if the cane isn't socket, but I plug it back in and electricity will rock it. So it's amp, so it's guitar, so it's me on a bar. It's a note that I raise, and I feel like if I pay, then I will stay the day for pays the rate. If pays a rate, then I'm okay. I raise a day to raise a village anyway. Oh, anyway, I take it still a pass. So if I walk it, then it branches out like it should, and I laugh. Oh, gasp! If I don't get it back, it's still lost air. But going to somebody else, 'cause you know how recycling works in hair. All in my hair, but I think about if it were dairy hair, then it would probably be pasteurized. I don't need all of this, but I realized that if I did, that would be nice. Ooh, nice, like N-I-C-E. If I take it off and make it Napoleon Dynamite E. Dynamite E equals MC square, but I'm fine, 'cause all the matter I have matters hair. So too many analogies about past and present, but present myself another future is so evident. I'm not in Atlanta, I'm not future, but at the same damn time, I'm like 3 stacks and an Andre in the same damn line. Yeah. That was dope. That was a dope beat you just put on, yeah.
That doesn't hurt anymore. Not callous, but closure. Controlled new. Easy to pick key, pick up, slide easy like scabbard, scab like scarab, show my experience is sacred. That doesn't hurt anymore. I'm not sure why it ever did. Not sure when the pain became flashback, became mid-laugh joke, conversation when I'm able to talk about it, how that doesn't hurt anymore.
Spent too many hours in darkness, wishing it wouldn't hurt anymore. Wasn't sure the pain would ever end, that life would kiss me instead of kick me. Felt resolved to just accept the pain until I noticed it wasn't there anymore. Tears dried themselves or came for different reasons. Left behind the salty, the lemon sting of it, turned sunflowers sweet. Embracing the glow now, overwhelmed by the happiness of pain no more. That doesn't hurt anymore. Spent too many hours in darkness, not callous, but closure. Wishing it wouldn't hurt anymore. Controlled now.
Easy to pick
key,
pick up.
Wasn't sure the pain would ever end.
Slide easy like scabbard, scab like scarab.
That life would kiss me instead of kick me. Shell my experiences sacred. Resolved to accept the pain until I noticed it wasn't there. That doesn't hurt anymore. I'm not sure why it ever did. Tears dried themselves. Not sure when the pain became flashback. Turned sunflowers sweet.
Became mid. Laugh joke. Left behind the salty conversation, the lemon sting of it.
When I am able to
embrace the glow.
Talk about it.
Overwhelmed by
how that doesn't hurt anymore. The happiness of pain no more.
I use the different words apparently. The frequency is stored in intent, not actually in the, tent of. So I had to build a different one. They said I probably should not store this, but if the smoke is rising out of the catacomb of the catacomb that I've set up. Isn't that a square, the corner of my world that I should check when I am getting back near? They said, nah, not here. The blocks are, appearing, but not the R of revolution. They don't roll, they're more of the substitution of the grid system. We like those with the diamond point. If you could anoint us with a better, understanding of those that be a joint, like a, shoulder and a, arm muscle, kneecap, bone cap, the thing that they talk about, the polar cap. I guess that'd be the polar opposite of that, but I didn't lay it when it was a layer. I tried to layer it and figure out if it was the Bat Cave. I'm afraid the Alfredo wasn't served by Alfred that day, but it wasn't even Fred Flintstone, so they probably should have read. He had those two, and then he probably should have read. That's Barney. Why would you even want to put me in this barn if I didn't want the straw? I was looking for that kicking out the mat. All didn't want to break the camel's back, so I said I would leave. They didn't want to laugh, so I read myself into a what's that, a lackadaisical, feeling like I'm praising myself as appraisal. Though I'm not rolling off the ladder, being devalued by the fact that I roll around you. So I guess my gravitational is cool field feels kinda real, that's real. And I'm chilling with Ted, you know. We're not generic, I guess I know. But what's good with those? Going here like gas to ghost. Nah, that'd be Adult Slim. Had to get out the water with them. Stuck to me though, like the idea of. Never got lost in the idea of hugs or the dove. Branch was nice, but not on that like a Nordic night. That would be Thor, no hammer in sight. Thunder and lightning, I might add. My bad. Didn't get mad. Ooh, with John.
Yes, C word.
This is gonna wind up